Hello, Monsters of Banhin. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in Part 5 of my Drazhoath the Ashen. I don't know what he's saying. You know, there's once... Because I live in Cornwall, and if you don't know where Cornwall is, it's like the... Exactly. If you don't know where it is, it's like the little peninsula bit in the UK. And people there tend to have... If they've, like, have generations of people living there, they tend to have a very thick West Country accent. You know Hot Fuzz? When you got the farmer, it's basically that. And there was once where I was at work, I went into the toilet, and I went to the urinal, and it was that thing where you have 3 urinals, and there's 2 people on either side. Because, you know, the man thing's always, you leave a space, don't you? But I was desperate, so I had to get, so I went in the middle, and these 2 guys were just chatting away to each other. They were talking English. I didn't understand a fucking word of it. And I've lived here most of my life. And that's basically what listening to this guy's like. Doesn't want to talk now, he's embarrassed. Okay, well, last time we took the fight to Grimgor. Nobby is maintaining our oh fuck. Skarsnik's dead. Oh no. Is Skarsnik dead? Is Skarsnik dead? He's not dead. He's got 2 settlements left. Oh, he's down here now. However, what the fuck is he doing down there? Skarsnik, you are off the chain. I don't know what he's doing. However, we now have dwarves here. They might not like us. So could have dwarf problems. We don't know, but we do have the magma cannons, which are amazing. Genuinely very excited to use those again because I like setting people on fire. And I mean that's exactly what they do. That's exactly what they do. I could use like some more. I could. Okay, how are we doing for raw materials? I keep calling it raw resources. I'm going to call it raw materials because that's easier to say. Raw resources actually quite difficult to say. It's two R's. Words go everywhere. But raw materials much easier to say. I think maybe we go for the control. Unless we do this, because that will give us more control, and it only costs raw materials. But if we save the raw materials, we could maybe get the gun turrets. But that will give us more control. What? Okay, let's have a look. How is the control doing? +9, +9, +3. You know what? It's fine. So we won't worry too much about that. That's okay. That's made the decision for us. That's good. Meanwhile, end turn. There we go. Done. Tell you what, I got new. What do you want? Oh, a trade agreement. Okay, yeah, sure. I thought he was going to try and kill me for a minute, but no, we're fine. I've got monitor arms on my desk, and the ones I had were really bad. They said they had the weight because I've got quite large monitors. Not that I'm bragging, of course. Azhag, yeah, I thought you might do that. I thought that might be. Oh shit, son. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'll come back to the monitor arms. Let's get some old smoky breath. I think it's like noxious fumes or something. Ah, well, I'll take it. We've circled the wagons. A nice little position up here. We've got some stone trolls charging in. That's a bad choice for them because we have guns. Which I'm going to be honest, kind of feel a bit like blasters from Star Trek. Oops, Star Wars. Which I love. So I need some more Fellsworn. Is it Infernal Guard? Those guys. Because I love the lasers. Yeah, baby. I mean, the fire arrows are fine, but they're no lasers. They're no lasers. Okay, stone trolls have been seen off. The little command group is getting away from the lasers. I don't blame them. We do, of course, have our Dragon Ogre Shagoth, who should help. Oof, and the blunderbuss as well. Absolutely shredding those trolls. On the flank, we have Hobgoblin Cutthroats moving in against the Orc Biggins. Not a great matchup for them. But, I mean, they'll probably be fine. Dragon is moving in to engage the enemy archers. Getting some fire breath in there, and then moving in to engage them. The Vargolf holding our flank for us. Blunderbuss is destroying the Stockling Pump Wagons. We've also got the Man-Eaters with Ogre Pistols. Doing some pot shots. Which are quite powerful, actually. Missile strength of 98 and armor piercing. Obviously, there's not very many of them. So, you know, damage is limited. But they can, against large targets, they can really pump out the damage. And the Vargolf and Shagoth are really good at blobbing up units around them and then letting the blunderbusses just, you know, cut through them. Like a hot knife through butter. Our dragon is getting a lot of attention back there, but he's maintaining, you know, he's dealing with that, that's fine. The Man-Eaters moving up a little bit to get some shots into this, just to help the dragon out a little bit. How much damage have you got? How much damage have you got? 650. I mean, that's pretty good. That's all right. Moving our forces up now to mop up the greenskin survivors. Ooh, I mean, they tried. They did try. They saw a nice rich caravan, and they wanted some of that. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them. And there we go. The enemy army is broken. Of course, without any units to chase them down, we can't really do much to finish them off. But still, I'll make sure that the fishy is dead. There we go. No more Swamp Thing for you. Well, I think that went very well, actually. Do you want the replenishment? Kind of do, especially when marching through. Mind you, labourers. I think we've probably got enough. I mean, I could use the cash. But you might get attacked along the way, so. Yeah, so monitor arms. The monitor arms I had were really bad. Like, they were supposed to be able to hold the weight of the monitors, but they did not. Like, the monitors kept, like flipping down whenever. Like, I could get them sort of set, but then any kind of movement would knock them down. And I finally got some new monitor arms, which were better. And holy shit, they can actually. I can move my monitors around now. It's a sense of such freedom. Such freedom. Okay, that's bad. Nobby. I mean, surely you don't like them traipse. Oh, you've killed them. That's why. Right. Of course, the Blasted Expanse is. Why did I not upgrade Howling Rock? Why did I upgrade Blasting Expanse? Why the fuck would I have done that? What? Why? What? Why? Why? What was I thinking? Alright, I mean, our army's a little bit beaten up, but I'm gonna be honest, I think we can take these nerds. More leadership. That's the kind of thing I'd want to put on my Kodai if they were still alive, but they're not. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I guess. Obviously, we're using our magma cannons to bombard the enemy as they advance. It's the sensible option. Also, I like setting things on fire. However, on our flank, where our Wolf Boys and whatever his name is, Backstabber, is hiding. We are being attacked by Durkit Squigs. They're moving through the trees there, and they will come to attack us. However, we have a way of dealing with this. Durkit Squigs are quite nasty. However, we can hit them with Gorduz. They will then bunch around him, use their charge bonus, and then the Wolf Boys can charge in. Meanwhile, we are harassing the enemy as they advance with the magma cannons. Magma cannons are fine, although obviously, you know, 3 of them would be better than 1. Goes Gorduz. There we go. So they've used their charge against Gorduz. And then the Wolf Boys can swoop in. And this engagement is going to be very one-sided. Lovely stuff. Okay, our right flank is looking a little bit flimsy. As those Orc Boar Boys... I mean, Boar Boys are pretty shit in general. So once the charge bonus is worn off, they're basically absolute trash. These Stone Trolls, though, are going to sting. Fortunately, Drazhoath coming in from behind to help out. Those blunderbusses cutting through. The Orc Boys coming over the hill. And the Infernal Guards restationing themselves to get some more shots off. What the fuck? Why is there a bloody wolf in the middle of this lot? It's weird. Never mind. Our Wolf Boys, having murdered Durkit Squigs, are now rushing back to the battle to help out. The right flank is holding thanks to Drazhoath's intervention. But they're throwing more and more stuff here, including things like Stockling Pump Wagons. We don't really have an answer for that. And here comes some Orc Biggins, which we really need to deal with. Ooh, nice shot. Like, the magma cannon is... Yeah, I think if it was in, like, a battery, it would be really good. As a one-off, it's less useful, I think. I know they're supposed to be hitched to trains, so maybe that's... Maybe that's the reason? I don't know. Okay, the flanks looking a little bit strained. Hobgoblin Cutthroats withdrawing. Then I've told them to get out of dodge so they don't get wiped out. Gorduz has come and dropped a unit of Hobgoblin Cutthroats directly onto the enemy. These are summoned in guys. But it looks like that was enough, and the enemy army is broken. They will probably retreat. We'll try and chase down as many as possible, but the Wolf Boys, despite being mounted on doggos, are not doggos. And are not as good at hunting down fleeing units as you might expect. Still, this army will not be a problem for us again. At least for a little while. Right, not bad. Ooh, that is a lot of labourers. Taking the labourers. How far are you going to run away? Oh god, that's fucking miles! Alright, I'm just going to encamp for the replenishment. Just going to encamp for the replenishment. Do I want a barrier? Kind of do. On the other hand, I more want that. Because that means our flames are dirt cheap. Because just drop flames all over the place. Reload time reduction is probably good. I didn't even see what he was up to during that battle, to be honest. I didn't pay any attention to him. Stick him. Alright, that army is fucked.
Better ask my permission to be desert run. Or it's war.
Desert run? Seems rude. Never mind. Right, we've got Azhag to worry about now. I was worried about the dwarves. Shouldn't be worried about the dwarves. Should have been worried about the... Oh, you've leveled up. Where are you even going? Okay, more replenishment. Yes. More income. Yes, that means you replenish just all the time now, which is amazing. Are you in? Okay, you're not... You won't be able to attack us next turn, but you will be able to attack us. So, I don't really know what to do about that. Apart from... charge and see if I can fuck them up. You do have the Crown of Skulls. So that's good. You're hungry. You're hungry. Charge Reflection's quite nice. Glittering Scales is actually pretty good. I've got armaments. I just don't have anything to really spend them on at the moment because I can't actually go and recruit that stuff because I don't have the money. It's not an armament problem. It's a money problem. I'm going to have bigger money problems if they take my gold sluice off me. Because I kind of need that. I need my gold sluice. I love a golden shower, me. Do I want this? What's... Okay. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, actually. Looking pretty good. Oh, we can upgrade this. Yes, let's obviously do that. We could build this, but I feel like maybe getting the underground caverns. Although, with that said, we do have marble here, don't we? I shouldn't have built that, should I? What was I thinking? I just spent a lot of money building this, and it's worthless. I do want that. I'm gonna have to knock that down, which is really, really vexing because I need the I need the marble quarry because that's really good. Plus, it gives us an extra 15% raw materials output. So of course we want that. And then I think we want the tower roads. Now we probably want tower roads here as well, so we can kind of like, you know, support each other. Good. Okay, so we're going to continue. It would be nice if Grimgor would like chill the fuck out.
So I can shove the words right back down your throat.
If I can maybe hit Blood Peak, then I don't know. Maybe I can just leave him to his, like, you know, he's not bordering us, so maybe he's not a major concern. If we can, like, he probably won't pass through these guys. I don't think, anyway. I mean, I hope, but I think he's got other issues, right? He's got other issues. So I think if we take out Blood Peak, I mean, what we could do is we could take Firemouth and Blood Peak and then just give it to the ogres. Because that would make them like us. And if they liked us, then we can get a trade agreement with them. And then with any luck, they can kill Grimgor. I mean, it's a very low chance that they will actually be able to kill Grimgor. But I am forever hopeful. Okay, they did manage to that's Grim... Where the... What? What? What the fuck? There's me going, he won't come through. No, he definitely did. He definitely did. He definitely came through. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, well, at least Azhag is less of an issue now. I mean, that's good. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? Right, I think we just have to assume that all of this is probably lost. So could be worse. I don't think Nobby is in the same league as Grimgor somehow. I just don't think that's probably going to happen. Okay, let's get the tower raised because I do want that extra. I do want that extra control, especially seeing as I've knocked this down because I need this. Because that's going to give us more materials, which is great. That's what we want. So let's go and take Blood Peak. I'm hoping that's going to be a nice easy auto resolve. There's a little army down there, but I think that's fine. Okay, we'll occupy as an outpost. We'll take that. We'll then leave that and go to Firemouth and take that, and then sell Blood Peaks to Goldtooth, who does seem to be doing all right here.
I'll call the shots here. Get out if you don't.
So we'll do that. We'll give Grimgor a bit of a bloody... Problem is, now I know Grimgor will happily, like, just wander through these guys. And... yeah, see, they hate each other, but he won't declare war on them, and they won't declare war on him. So, on the other hand, beating up Grimgor is making them like me. So there is that. That's something. It's not much, but it is something. And also we've got these guys who are helping. I mean, they're not helping very much, but it's there. I think we just have to assume this is lost. Thankfully, it's not actually giving... I mean, now that we've lost my golden shower, I'm not actually making very much from it, so losing that rest of that stuff is, as at most, just slightly annoying. Fine. Okay. Not ideal, but manageable. Didn't really want Nobby to go in that direction, but... Yeah. I mean, Grimgor's army isn't horrendous. It's mostly just Grimgor himself, for which I have no answers. Fog ascended around our convoy. The smell is putrid and shuffling shapes can be glimpsed in the haze. This land around us teems with the shambling forms. We have stumbled unwittingly into the domain of the undead. I think we're going to Sylvania, so... You say unwittingly, but realistically that's kind of just where we were going. These creatures can be confronted head-on and the wretches put down for good, or alternatively we can order some of our number to distract them while we make our escape, although they will ultimately have no hope against necrotic masses. I mean, obviously we're going to destroy them all. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't even look that... I might just auto-resolve that. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I don't know if I need the labourers. I'm going to take him anyway. Just, you know, you can never have enough labourers, can you? Okay, we're not heading Sylvania. Where the fuck have we... That's not Sylvania. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, we're going to Black Crag, aren't we? To sell the dwarves. I don't know. Really spiky nipple clamps or something? I don't know. Whatever they like, I don't mind. Local guides. Well, I guess less ambushes is probably good, right? Less ambushes. Definitely a good thing. Okay, if we go and grab this. It's only going to cost 1,000 to colonize. It is... It's fairly expensive, but... But what we can do is we can go and have a chat with you.
You do what I say.
Yeah.
Am I understood?
Yeah, okay, good. Do you want Blood Peak? You do want Blood Peak. You really want Blood Peak. If I... Actually, a defensive alliance automatically gives us military access, doesn't it?
Done deal.
So, let's do that. And then we can just give you Firemouth. For 6,000.
Decent bow.
And you'll really like us for it. And we'll replenish. Win, win, win. Everyone wins. Especially me, which is the most important. Yes. Let us grab Arcane Conduits. Nobby is just going to currently chilling in some lava, apparently, which is nice for him, I assume. One would assume that's probably fine. Lava's not that hot. Do we want to do... Now, at least on the plus side, now that we've lost our golden shower, and I think we had armaments there, we're making a lot more raw materials, which means we can beef up our settlements quicker. So, I mean, that is good. Kind of. And labour-wise, I mean, this is looking pretty good. We could actually just, like, do a little bit more control there, just to be on the safe side. That's fine. I can do a little bit more control there as well. Let's beef that up. No harm in that. We're making loads. We got this. Do we want to upgrade these? That is quite expensive. I'm going to say no. We do have the tribute shrine and the tower roads on the go. Do I want to go and take out I could maybe if I could take out Karak Varg. It does mean leaving Nobby to fend off Grimgor, but you know, absolute worst case, he dies. That's worst case. Worst case scenario. We don't have any Kadai, so there's no point getting that. More campaign movement range would be nice. What about industry? Do we have anything here? I mean, that is fine. Yes, I mean, considering we have the marble, the 15% raw materials would be quite nice. Income from refinery buildings. Okay, let's oh, unless I want to do this. I do quite like my caravans. But let's concentrate on things we can do. Right, oh god, you've got a lot of stuff. Ooh, we could get some iron guts. Grim Top. What is your Great Hall of Greases is your capital, is it? I guess we could do that. I guess we could do that. He does look like he's beating up Gorst, which is good, and at least keeping Kugath busy, which is fine. And also, if Imric decides to declare war on me, Greasus can help me there. So we're getting some friends, and I think that's a good idea, because obviously I don't want to be... I don't know how useful it is to get the Chaos Dwarf District, considering all the units they can supply us, we can recruit anyway. And also there's a limit on them. Oh, why don't you like me? Oh, you don't like Goldtooth. Oh. Well, I mean, absolute worst case, I kill you. Let's be honest. Considering that being friends with you is of limited use, maybe killing you is the best option. Oh, Nobby, I forgot. I'm sorry, mate. At least you're in ambush stance. At least that's something. Hey, buddy. Join your war. Nah, I've got enough people that I'm currently fighting, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, if we can lure Grimgor back into the province where we've got the Dreadquake mortar, at least we can drop a Dreadquake on his head. That's something. So we're going to pull back. We're going to pull back, and I think, as much as I'm like, I need to go and deal with Greasus, with Grimgor, even, I'm going to go and, while Grimgor's away, we're going to play. And by play, I mean we're going to kick the shit out of his stuff. And if he comes over here, we'll blow him up. Blow him to Kingdom Come. That's the plan. Do I want any of this? No, I think we're going to say... Oh, we've already got 71 income. It's not great. And that's only because we just finished a Tribute Shrine. Otherwise, it wouldn't be this good. Did our caravan finish? Oh, we did. We got a mirror shield. Ooh. We got a giant and a mirror shield. Very nice. A big boost of cash, which is very, very nice. Okay, where are we going to send you? We could send you. We could get some. Do we want labourers? I don't know. I feel like money is something we just don't really have at the moment. That is a lot of labourers. That is a lot of money. The problem is, currently sending it north. I mean, I guess that's fairly safe. I mean, I know Grimgor's around here, but I think that's fairly safe. Sending it this way is suicide. Sending it down here should be fine. We could send armaments for cash. I'm kind of like, let's do that. I know it's only a little jaunt, but I kind of feel like more labourers would be a good thing. Right, Nobby, you're in defence, and Drazhoath is just going to fucking rampage. He's going on a rampage. Do we want to upgrade this? It would give us more armaments. Or do we want to save and upgrade our settlements? I think we want to upgrade, and I don't think we want to spend any money, because if we spend money and we start losing income, we're kind of screwed. I'm kind of tempted to maybe get some Hobgoblin Wolf Riders. How much would they cost? Okay, that would put us in negative income. On the other hand, we are about to go on a run. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's going to help our front line. Oh, we could get the Immortals. They're very expensive, though. Let's do that. Oh, Grimgor, you're always angry, mate. Chill. I mean, you're never chill, but that, you know, you get the idea. Yeah. Okay. If Grimgor's main army is there, we're going to make sure he's got nowhere to go home to. The strength of an ogre is unmatched anywhere. Okay, so we can get a man-eater. I do like an idea, yeah. We'll take the ogre's assistance. The dwarves apparently are dead. It's unfortunate for him. Hello? I know like words. Noted. You do actually quite... Well, I say quite like me. You sort of like me. Which is fine. Okay. Let's... I'm just going to rampage. Let's do that. Occupy it as an outpost. I wonder, can I give you settlements? No, you don't. You do not want settlements. You are not a chill boy. What about if we just give them to... Where... Oh, there you are.
Boss of bosses.
Yeah. You want Black Fang?
We're on the ground.
I can probably fund myself just by giving settlements to Goldtooth. I think that might well be the play. God, these guys are pretty scary. We've got another 7 bonus verse infantry. Plus they get, if their hit points are greater than 50%, they get an extra 30 base weapon damage, which isn't a lot, but it does give them a fairly nice boost, which then makes them fairly scary against anything which isn't heavily armoured. Yes. Oh, crap. What the fuck's Azhag doing down here? Where the fuck did he come from? What the fuck is Azhag doing down here, for fuck's sake? Gee, what the balls? Oh no. Okay, run to Crookback Mountain. Where the fuck did he come from? What? I was like, Azhag won't be an issue. Fucking hell. Who are you you're fighting the Wargrove, Zufbar, and us. They're there? Seriously? God damn it, Azhag. What is it with you? I mean, honestly, you laborize greenskins, you know, for millennia, and they get all uppity about it, don't they? Trying to come and kill you. Honestly, don't. Okay. That is a concern. He might be able to reach Mount Silverspear, which would be... It's not the end of the world, but still, it's annoying. It's very annoying. Hey, buddy. Yes. I mean, you want to give me money for military access? I'll take... No, Imric, no. No, Imric, you do not do that. You son of a bitch. Oh, you bastards. Okay, I think playtime with Grimgor might be over. Okay, well, I mean, they weren't that good anyway. Okay, as much as I would like to lay into Grimgor, I don't think I can afford the time anymore. Okay, we're under siege over here. It says Pyrrhic victory. That's a lot of trolls. I am going to give. Do you already have magic? You do have magical attacks. Spell resist. I mean, I'm assuming that Azhag might want to cast spells on Nobby. Like he will have like Spirit Leech, won't he? So maybe making him magically resistant is a good shout. So I guess let's try that. Well, I didn't have Azhag heading down through the mountains and then across at us on my Chaos Dwarf bingo card, but there we go. Expect the unexpected. We've got a lot of trolls. We've got a nice front line of Hobgoblin Cutthroats, and when, and I don't mean if they break through, I mean when they break through, we've got a nice line of Chaos Dwarves. We're already hitting Azhag with that Spirit Leech, which should hopefully pick him off, and then we have our Wolf Riders moving in to engage the Goblin Rock Lobbers. You can see the Goblin Rock Lobbers says it's over there, it's actually over here. Azhag going straight for Nobby, but getting a face full of blunderbuss, and oh, he's very on fire. And of course, as we know, the best amount of fire to be on is 0. Unless you're made out of fire, like a Kadai, in which case the best amount is all. If you're not on fire at that point, it's probably something wrong. Go and see a doctor, or whatever you would see instead of a doc. So, it's not really important. Either way, right, so the Death Shriek has 2 modes. It can fire like a scatter shot like this, or it can like fire one shot. Well, it does reasonable damage, I guess. I mean, it's fine. It's not wowing me, but it's fine. They've already broken through the front line. Bloody Hobgoblins. Bloody useless. Bloody useless. And there's a big blob of stuff on our flank here, currently trying to hack their way through the Hobgoblins. Our Wolf Riders finishing off the Rock Clobber. They're going to come back and try and mop up these archers for us. Meanwhile, we've got the Dreadquake Mortar targeting this little blob here. I don't really care if it annihilates the Hobgoblins. That's not really my problem. Ooh. Well, 1 hit and managed... I mean, it didn't do very much damage to the trolls, but I guess that's to be expected. But the infantry was basically annihilated. So good to know. The blunderbusses are really the saving grace here. They're doing so much damage for us. The Wolf Riders sweeping back against the Orc Arrow Boys. The Orc Arrow Boys, though, do have 41 melee attacks somehow. I know they're being helped by trolls. So I'm not sure the Wolves are going to do particularly well, but they'll keep them busy for a little while, so I guess that's fine. We have our Ogre Bulls here. This is from the outpost in the garrison. So they're helping. Well, they're not doing very well, but I mean, I guess I wasn't expecting too much from them. The blunderbusses, though, oh, so good. Azhag gets a Spirit Leech. He tries to get away, but that Spirit Leech is still ticking away, and I don't think he's going to. He's going, and heart attack. Oh well, there we go. He's down. Azhag dead. The magma cannon shooting point blank range into the veritable horde of trolls that they have. So many fucking trolls. I mean, trolls do run away, but they are quite smashy. Fortunately, our blocks of Chaos Dwarves holding the line for us. There's Nobby. I think Nobby occasionally gets winged by the blunderbusses. That's why he's losing health all the time. So it's a risky business standing in front of blunderbusses. You're never quite sure what's going to happen. It's nice fire arrows coming in there, hitting those stone trolls because they are weak to fire. They are fire. Like they do shoot fire arrows, right? Ammunition. Yep, no, they are fire arrows. Yep. So I mean, they will be doing more damage to the trolls, which is good. I do feel sorry for any Chaos Dwarf warriors, like, in the way of the blunderbusses. The hobgoblins, I don't give a shit about. Now, the magma cannon is taking some fire here, but it does have reasonably good armor, and as such, it's doing okay. It's not squishy like an artillery crew would be. Oh, they're just rolling up the flank here. Unfortunately for them, that does put them... It does show their flank to the magma cannon and shit, so that doesn't work out super well for them. Unfortunately, I think Azhag's death as well has weakened their resolve, and the greenskins are now retreating, falling back. If only I hadn't wasted my Wolf Riders, I might have had someone to try and chase down some of these units, but as it is, we just have to try and shoot as many as possible and hope that we can auto-resolve them later. Oof, that was rough. That death rate, I'm not... I don't know. I guess it was fine. Maybe we just got unlucky with it. I don't know. The Book of Asher. It's quite nice. It's potentially useful. We will... I kind of want the labour, but I don't really need it. The replenishment, on the other hand, may come in useful. Yes, indeed. Do we want more casualty replenishment rate? Potentially. I'm going to go with that. Okay, we need to finish this army off. The Dreadquake Mortar wasn't as good as I'd hoped it would be. Ooh. No. No, no, no. No, no. No. I'd be amazed if we lost anyone in this fight. However, that auto-resolve is very intense, isn't it? Okay, well, the Stone Trolls just died horribly. Wow. There's one left. Nope, he died. Heart attack. Unfortunate. At his age as well. Tragedy. The River Trolls go down shortly afterwards. The only slight risk to health and limb may well be our own artillery and blunderbusses. I think that's probably going to be the only slight problem. Dreadquake Mortar getting launched here. I don't think it's going to hit in time to actually hit the Stone Trolls. Maybe it'll hit the River Trolls. Oh, they're getting out of the way. That's fine. It's a 10 seconds. Ooh, that's a little bit close. It is the Dreadquake is a 10 seconds, so it takes 5 seconds to cast and then 5 seconds to land, which means you have 10 seconds, which means it's going to be very effective on the player, because the player has to like keep an eye on everything at the same time, right? It's nigh on impossible for the player to do that. You have to, like, you would have to have in mind that there's a Dreadquake Mortar, and you'd be like staring at the entire battlefield all the time, and as soon as you saw it, you'd be like, right, pause. Get everyone on the way. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, ow. No, guys, please. Oh, guys. All right. Well, never mind. Whereas the AI, as soon as you slap it down, the AI is like, oh, yeah, everyone move out of the way. So the best place to use it is if they're engaged with someone, because they don't tend to run away then. Or if you want them to just, like, get out. Like, if there's, like, a blob of missile units, you can, like, throw it on them and they'll scatter. And that means they won't be shooting at you for, you know, a few seconds, which might be useful. Yeah, otherwise, not. I mean, obviously, it'll be better at lower difficulty levels. I play on very hard battle difficulty, which means the AI is so very, very responsive to shit like that. Okay, we have a second wave of trolls incoming, or is this a third wave? Oh, who knows. The important thing is our blunderbusses should just be able to mop that up. That's not the blunderbusses. These are the blunderbusses. I fucking love these boys. I just like the idea of big guns and big hats. Big guns, big hats. Men only want two things, and it's big guns and big hats. And it's disgusting. Ooh. Well, Oof. Just that last guy falling backwards. Okay, well, there is one unit of river trolls. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to stick around. Oh no, they are. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. It's not a good idea. Nope, they're running away again. Nope, they're like, nope, nope, nope. This is a bad idea. Oh well. Look, we didn't lose half our army. What a surprise. Well, they managed to kill 4, and I lost 45, which suggests that I blew up 41 of my own Chaos Dwarfs, or Hobgoblins. I mean, you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs, can you? So, never mind. I'm going to take the money, seeing as it seems like the best option out of the 3. And I think what we've learned is we need more guns. Oh. You want me to fight those guys? I mean, I'm not against it. They did. So I'll need to wait 10 turns. I guess. I mean, despite the fact that they're the ones who betrayed me. So their reputation should be shit at the moment. But the AI doesn't really have reputation, so it just... It can just do whatever the fuck it likes. Is this I do have a treaty with them. Okay, that's good. What do we think? We need to deal with Imric, don't we? We've got Grimgor and Imric on our back. Imric and Grimgor on our back. We need to deal with that. So, let's go and deal with that. Maybe Grimgor will just be happy with what he's got up there. On the oh, wait, are you at war with... Oh. Oh. You've taken that. I mean, that's not ideal, but... We were quite stretched. So maybe it is good. Maybe that is the good... Maybe that is a good thing. As long as Azhag doesn't come back. He says. He obviously will. Obviously will. Live to work, work to live. You know what? Sure, we'll grab that one. Seeing as I feel like the raw materials we've got is probably fine. We are now losing armaments, so let's build one of those. And I mean, the Infernal Guard are nice, but they're just Chaos Dwarves, which are more expensive and better, which is fine. But we can't afford the Chaos Dwarves at the moment, so getting the Infernal... But I would like the Fire Glaives would be nice, and we will have that in like 4 turns. So you know what? We're gonna push the boat out. But we do have Imric to deal with. Now Imric will have dragons and dragon princes and all that kind of nasty shit. So to deal with that, we need Chaos Dwarves and we need blunderbusses. I think that's the key. Blunderbusses and Chaos Dwarves. And maybe no death. Maybe no Death Street rocket, because it's not actually that good. I don't know about the Iron Demon might be nice, but I don't know. I don't know. This thing is supposed to be the melee guy, but he's quite expensive. His melee attack is kind of garbage. He does have 18 bonus versus infantry, but I don't know. It ain't selling it to me. I am going to get some of you boys though. Oh, an extra reload would be nice. But we can't afford it. I'm so worried that Imric's going to just turn up out of nowhere. And I know for a fact Imric will turn up out of nowhere. It's just a kind of annoying, Imric-y, bastardy thing he does. On the other hand, he has been at war with Clan Moors for a while, which suggests maybe he's been otherwise disposed. How many settlements do you have? Your strength rank 20. 9. Okay, well that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. What about Kugath?
You are nothing but an ambulatory beaker of reagents.
Okay, he doesn't like me. Because of Gold Tooth. But I'm going to be honest, Goldtooth's the only one who hasn't tried to kill me so far. So I'm going to stick with Team Goldtooth for the moment. So we're going to bring Drazhoath south. I'm just going to hope that Grimgor is otherwise indisposed. It looks like Mech Daddy is going a bit mad. Which is great. Ooh, I'm very fucking tempted to do that. He's strength rank 51, but he does have a lot of... He's got 11 settlements, but he's strength rank 51. Weird. Imric, though, I am concerned about, so we'll have to deal with him. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.